Lovables, welcome back to another video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of the family. And if you're a new subscriber, hi, my name is Olubukola, and this is a digital diary where I spill the real tea on my life as an international student in the United States, where I share tips, guides, and insider gems that can also help you if you're aspiring to come study abroad, with a sprinkle of everything in between. So today we're going to be doing a sprinkle of everything in between because it is hunting day, it is hunting week. What do I mean by that? I am going to be going apartment hunting, and that's because the lease that I signed for my current apartment is actually going to be expiring. It is ending. I'm pretty sure by the time I post this video, I must have made a decision on whether I want to move out to another apartment or I just want to renew my contract. Thinking about it now, I feel like I, I honestly don't know, because if I'm going to be moving to another apartment, then that means I have to pay another security deposit, I have to pay another admin fee, I have to pay application fee, and honestly, unless you're really lucky, that's when they waive all of those things for you, but you still have to pay the security deposit. So I haven't really made a decision on that yet, but I'm still going to go tour the apartment just to see, what options are available, what I can afford as an international student, because we get paid stipends. So we'll see whatever it is I can afford to get if I'm going to be moving out. Part of the reason why I am looking to move out of my apartment is because my base rent was actually increased. A lot of times when you're trying to renew your contract, it is very, very likely that your base rent is going to be increased, and that is outside of utility bills that you pay every month. So when I got the increase in my when I got the letter in my mail and I saw that my base rent was increased, I thought about, okay, is it actually worth it to renew my contract, or should I just move out? Because moving out, I'm going to be spending more money for the moving cost. However, there is every chance that I'm going to be getting 1 to 2 months of free rent, and that also saves me money. So um, I don't know what decision I'm gonna make here, depending on what I find when I go tour these apartments that are available. I think I was able to tour like 4 to 5 apartments, and I'm going to be putting all of them in this video so that you and I can make the decision together. So let's go. So I started my tour with this apartment, and the exterior isn't really what I really fancied. I mean, it was looking somehow to me, and it looked like it was choked up, but I just still wanted to see what the inside of the apartment, the units, looked like. So I still went ahead and I did go to see like the rooms. I was aiming for a 1 bedroom apartment where I would have my living room and my bedroom separately, and I was able to find this one. So she took me to a 2 bedroom, and she was just showing me what the 1 bedroom of the same style and design is gonna look like, but of course it's gonna be different floor plans. I did like that this unit does have like good lighting. I mean, especially for somebody like me who I make content, so it does have good lighting, and I like that about the apartment. So I kept on checking all of the space, the room, the bathroom. One key thing that I always look out for in an apartment is the closet and the bathroom. What is the bathroom looking like, and what is the closet looking like? I really don't care so much about the kitchen, even though I care a little bit about it, but I really don't care so much about the kitchen. However, the bathroom, because I like my bathroom to be clean. I want to stay in that space and think and reset my brain. So I always like bathrooms that are really decent and really kept. So I went back to look at the living space. It does have good lighting. It shows that if I want to make my content, I can easily make the content like in my living room. I looked at the other room, of which I'm not going to be needing because I'm going to be taking a 1 bedroom. And then I went back to look at the room just to see the closet, because that's one key thing about me that I really want in a unit. And the closet is not so huge. I mean, few clothes and everywhere is filled up. Where am I going to put all of my clothes? I'm a woman. So I went back to look at the closet, and I saw that no, as much as I like the floor plan, as much as I like the style of the units, I really don't like the closet because it is a little bit too small for a woman. So I'm like, nah, this might not work for me. And then I asked the tour guide if they had another unit that had a bigger closet, and she told me that no, that's like what all of the floor plans would have. And I was like, nah, I don't think I want to do that. Anyways, the bathroom as well, the bathroom is decent. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the bathroom is decent, and the kitchen is really nice. It does have the glass top stove, and it does come with a microwave, which is definitely gonna make my life easier, especially when I'm rushing to school. But the closet thingy was still a little bit of, off for me. And yes, it also comes with a washer and dryer. The key things that I look out for are washer and dryer, closets, and bathrooms. Then we went over to apartment 2, and this one doesn't really have good lighting. I mean, I'm not really like feeling the lighting of this apartment, and I just want good lighting. The previous apartment does have good lighting, but the closet is small. It does come with a washer and dryer. The closet is small, and I couldn't deal with it. And then we're coming to this one that, mind you, the first apartment is like 20 minutes from my school, which is like too much for me, because that means I have to wake up earlier than I used to, and I also have to get ready than I used to, earlier than I used to. And I don't know how the traffic situation in that area is gonna be. Same thing with this one. This one is even farther for me, because it's about 24 minutes to 25 minutes to my school, like 25 minutes drive to my school. And I'm like, I don't even like the lighting of this apartment. Plus, it's super far, and it's a little bit above my budget, so I don't think I'm gonna go for this one. However, the apartment does look decent. The floor plan is nice. The closet is super small. I barely have space, and no, I don't like that. Also, the bathtub is a little bit small as well. The kitchen is just looking choked up. The bathroom is looking choked up, and I wasn't feeling it that much. But the floor plan, the arrangement, the style, everything looks good. It looks luxury in quotes, and the kitchen as well. The kitchen is also very nice. I like the setup of the kitchen, and it does come with a microwave. The plus for this apartment for me is the fact that it has like a work area, like a small space. Moving on to this apartment 3 that I did tour. First of all, I did not like the bathroom of this apartment. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like the bathroom. But however, I still had to look at it. One thing that I loved about these apartment that I toured is the kitchen and the lighting. The lighting in the living room. But I love the kitchen. I'm not gonna lie. I love the cabinets and how the countertop, how they look. I love the color of the cabinets, honestly. But I still did not like the fact that the bathroom was how it was, and the closets, I barely have space. So I'm like, it's a no for me. 3 down. Now we go to this apartment. The first thing that put me off is the exterior. I did not like the fact that they didn't even tidy up like the exterior of the apartment. Like, first impression matters. You don't know who is gonna come look at your apartment, so the first thing you need to do is tidy it up. So that gave me like a wrong impression about their maintenance. So I'm like, no, I don't think I want to take this apartment. Plus, the bathroom is just off for me. It looks like water is gonna be flowing out of the bath area. I don't know. So I'm like, I don't think I can do this. The closet is too small. I'm not gonna lie. So I just decided, but it does have washer and dryer in unit, and I don't have to spend money to go wash my clothes at the laundry place or something. So that was a plus to the apartment. And the kitchen is not so bad. I looked at the kitchen, and I felt like even though it looked small, it wasn't so bad, because it does come with the glass stove, and it does have like a microwave. It comes with a microwave, but it's a little bit too small. If you have too many things, they won't fit into the cabinets in the kitchen. So I was like, no. So I checked the first one, it's a no. The second one, it's a no. The third one, it's a no. But let me know in the comment section if you guys liked any of the apartments so far, and if you think the ones that I've checked so far will work for me. This apartment is like 17 minutes to my school, 17 minutes drive to my school, which is like the place that I go to literally every day. So I really don't know. I wasn't feeling the apartment, and the exterior, like the maintenance, just put me off. So I really don't think I'm gonna go for these apartments. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about these apartments that I've checked on so far. Then we move to the fourth apartment, I think, and this one does have enough ventilation. Like you could literally see all of the windows and how much like ventilation and lighting you're gonna get. This one also has a washer and dryer, and this one is like 15 minutes to my school. It was pretty close. I mean, I kind of like saw these apartments and I'm like, maybe this one can work, maybe I can actually take this one. But then I looked at the reviews online, and the reviews, I'm sorry, and the closet, oh my god, it was too small. I think this apartment had the smallest closet, and I wasn't really feeling the bathroom. It was looking choked up, but I liked that it had like space where you can put in stuff, and you know, it just makes your bathroom tidy a little bit. But the bathtub was too small. I'm not tall. I'm not a tall person, but I don't think I'm going to fit into that bathtub if I decide to take a bath and just soak myself in a bath. But the closet was a little bit too small for me. I'm sorry, I could not. The bedroom does have space, like it's a little bit huge. So I really don't know how we're gonna go about the whole thing, but let me know in the comment section whatever you guys think. And thank you for watching my video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.